Hi! So this is the birth of my washboard diddly bow project. The broomstick itself I had used just as a stick with a humbucker screwed on it for a short of Electric Funeral by Black Sabbath. It sounded way better than I expected. Here's a little example. So I thought I'd put the stick on top of whatever box, or in this case, washboard, that I ended up using. That way, if I didn't like the results, I could just unbolt it and use it somewhere else. I also dumped the humbucker for an MDG single coil flat pickup. This way I could keep the action low enough so that the fret marks stay accurate for playing fretless. As you may or may not know, if your action's really high and you're set up for slide and you've got your bridge in the right place and everything is all lined up, when you press on the string, the higher the action, the more out of whack it is when you get down to the neck. So I wanted to be able to play this fretless as well. So I cut a little notch to put the pickup in. I was hoping to use a cover as well, but I realized I would be cutting too much wood out. So like most plans, kind of falls apart when it hits reality. So I just taped the pickup in. You may notice in the process of doing that, I sort of peeled off a little piece of wood that I didn't want to there. I'm always screwing up stuff like that, so what I did was I just glued it back on and held it in with a piece of Scotch tape. That's why it sort of reappears later. I needed to cut out a notch from the top of the washboard frame so that the neck would lie flat. So I did the same thing that I did with the neck. I just used my little hacksaw saw thing there. And I always cut everything over a trash can because I'm indoors. I don't really have a shop or anything. So I kind of do everything in a manner that doesn't cause too much of a mess. So once I was done that and I screwed the neck on, really there was very little left to do. Just had to add the jack and a ground wire, which I should have made a little longer so I could have hit it, and the spring. And I was pretty happy with the tone and the results. I think it might be nice to wire in a piezo with a separate volume to pick up more of the board and spring sounds. They came through, but they were kind of weak because the humbucker didn't really pick them up as much as I would have liked. So let me know, was this fun or foolish? Thanks for watching. Have a great day.